Call me brave, call me crazy, call me insane, call me stupid, whatever you want to do. Just don't call me late for dinner. We're doing the Tailwheel endorsement certification today. Why not just call it the Tailwheel endorsement or Tailwheel certification? Yeesh. Look at that, though. That's the plane we're flying today. My grandpa, who Bluebird 1 is named after, had a Cub aircraft at one point. Before my time, of course, but that is why I was inspired to become a pilot in this universe. And I gotta say, it's kind of cool to be able to fly this aircraft because it was an older variation of one, but it was a Cub nonetheless that he owned. So, here we are flying the Tailwheel certification. And I've learned that it's going to help with getting access to search and rescue missions and that sort of thing. I can't remember what else, but that's what we're doing here today. So, let's see if I can control this bad boy. I'm just going to take a shot in the dark, no pun intended, because it's getting dark, and say probably not. Me and Tailwheel aircraft do not mix in any universe. They look cool. They look really cool. I love them. The DC-3 and all them. All the old style. Yeah, I like that. Although, my favorite aircraft of all time, in no particular order, is the F-117 Nighthawk, F-14, 15, and 16, F-A-18, F-22, F-35. I think I went from oldest to modern. I could be wrong there. But, yeah, there you go. Got that little bit of rambling out of the way. So we're about to take this thing off. And do a big square, I think it said. And then set her back down. It's going to be a bumpy ride, can't lie to you, but we'll get her done. This is cool, man. I love it. Search and rescue mission, though, in a Tailwheel airplane. Seems weird to me. Wouldn't it be better done in a helicopter? Maybe I should just wait. Also, somehow or another, I believe this ties into farming aviation. So, yeah, that ain't happening, but we might do the search and rescue missions. But you gotta be able to see the little marks in the meters and such to get the farming aviation stuff down. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. I can see the bigger markings, but the smaller ones, no. So if it needs me to fly at like 5 feet, I would probably crash. Oh, messed that up. Oh well. We're up in the air though. And there we go. Sweet. Yeah, I figured I would advance this a little bit and go for something new. Did make a little mistake in my aircraft though, and lost a lot of money because I was trying to find a way to get medium cargo and buy an airplane and try to finesse the system, and failed. Got a nice little slap in the face of reality. So, oops. We had close to $1 million when I blew it all. and failed miserably. But it's okay. We can get back there again. Um, maybe through search and rescue, maybe through fires, maybe through. I gotta admit, I like the VIP because those are like 100k per mission for me right now. So I like that. And to me, it helps me get to know my aircraft. You know, I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that way, but I like to get to know my aircraft. I like to know what to expect. There we go. We like green up there. That's really cool. But yeah, see, like this. If I had enough time flying this bad boy, I'd get to know it. But it would have to be this one. Couldn't be any other. I don't know what it is. I don't know if there's something wrong with my brain. I don't know what it is. But if I get taught on one aircraft, I have to stick with it for a while or it just doesn't work. It's like the helicopter stuff. I know the UH-1 pretty well, not because I've flown it as a pilot, not because I rode in it as a baby, but because I like it, because it is tied to me. I'm tied to it, I should say. I rode in one as a baby, yes, that's one of the reasons why I like it. But I've always thought they were pretty cool. And I figure I always will think it's pretty cool, even if it didn't have any ties to me or me to it, whatever you want to call it. It's a it's a cool looking helicopter, and, you know, it was a heck of a deal on its day. So, but this, you know, if I can fly this with this test or certification, see, I did that pretty well. Now, if you give me missions in it so I can learn it, I'd be even better. But you can't be mixing aircraft up on me, because when I get stuck on something and I want to learn it, I will not stop until I learn it front to back, side to side, fine print, large print, every staple, every thread, every rivet, every whatever. If you get me started on a plane or helicopter, I want to stick with it until I know it like the back of my hand. And that's the problem. And we're going off-road. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Yep. Oops. I'll be right back. And we back. And we parking. And we're officially done with this. Ooh. I'm afraid to park it because I don't want to make it go crazy again. Add a little too much throttle to it and it takes off. No pun intended. That'd be an oops, though, from your old buddy JJ. But we made it. We here. We're about to park it. And yeah. I'd say we passed. Let's see if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope not. See, now I'm afraid to go forward. Oh boy. There we go. Park it. Come on. There you go. Shut her down. And that should be a pass. Alright, I'll take it. Or whatever it is. Congratulations. You passed. Alright. Yeah, there could definitely be a little bit of improvement. Can't lie to you. But anyways, thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.